Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. We are from Group 12, Lex 2049. I got news for you. Today, we will discuss our third task, and the topic we will be discussing is about technology. And for today, everyone will present one news, and two news will be chosen for our news publication at the end of this discussion. So let's start our discussion by introducing ourselves. Okay, my name is Muhammad Adam bin Ahmad Jamhari. Matric number is 207127, first year petroleum chemistry. Next, I pass to Irfan.
Okay, thank you, Adam. My name is Muhammad Ifah Hakim bin Muhammad Yusri. My matric number is 207604. I'm a first year student of Computer and Communication Systems Engineering. So right now I'm going to pass to Nur Ikhwana.
Thank you, Ifai. Hello everyone, my name is Nur Ifana Akita binti Kasim and my matrix number is 207916. Next, I would like to pass to Nur Artilia.
Hi, my name is Nur Adila binti Agus Salim. My matric number is 208431 and I'm a first year student majoring in agriculture science. Next, I will pass to Muizzuddin.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muizzuddin bin Muhammad Aran. My matric number is 207825. I'm first year in Bachelor of Human Resource Development. Okay, next I would like to pass Nadia.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Nadia Shazwani binti Juni. My matric number is 207043 and I'm in the first year in Bachelor of Environmental Science and Technology. So next I will pass to Nur Haiza.
Thank you, Nadia. Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Haiza binti Jemain. My matric number is 208484 and I'm first year in Bachelor of Agricultural Science. Next pass to Huzaifi.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Huzaifi bin Zulkifli. My matrix number is 205629. I'm in Bachelor Science Mathematics. Next, I will pass back to our moderator, Muhammad Adam.
Okay, thank you everyone for the brief introduction. Let's start our group discussion. Firstly, I would like to hear the news from. Let's start with Wana.
Thank you, Adam. Okay, let me share my screen first. So, I'm choosing this news because China already launched their 6G satellite. So before we let me get to know what is 6G will contribute to our lives. So this article was written by Asif Razak and published on 19 June 2019. And the title of the article is How 6G Will Change Our Lives with AI. AI is artificial intelligence. So this is the article, how it looks like. So how it will change our lives. So the first one is 6G will provide with the faster download stream. So it will not time consuming when you have to download the file, especially when the students need to download the recorded lecture. So the next one is it can connect to social media instantly. For example, we like to have a video call with friends or family. So with 6G, we will not experience lag. So people will not frustrated if they experience lag. Like, oh, I don't want to. If they experience lag, so they will like, oh, I don't want to continue this video call. So if the user is using the 6G, they will feel happy because there's no lag. And the last one is it allows artificial intelligence devices to communicate in less than a millisecond. I hope that everyone already watched the Touch the movie. There's a scene that the grandmother used the self-car service, which the car drives itself. So by using the 6G, it will signal the car fastly, and for example, the car can more alert with the traffic, with the car around them, so it will be more safer. So that's all from me. Thank you. Next, I would like to hear from Ardelia. Please.
Thank you, Anna. Okay, my new suggestion for this technology section is an article I got from BBC News. It's basically about an app's named Meow Talk, where it is developed by a former Amazon Alexa engineer, where the app aims to translate your cat's meow and identify the meaning behind the meow. Currently, there are only 13 phrases in the app's vocabulary, including feed me, I'm angry, and leave me alone. This app is unique because, unlike human, cats do not share language, and each cat's meow is unique and tailored to its owner, with some more vocal than the others. By recording and labeling sounds, the artificial intelligence and machine learning software can be better understand each individual cat's voices. So it's mean that the more it is used, the more accurate it can become. The eventual aim is actually to develop a smart collar where the technology would then translate your cat's meow instantly and a human voice would speak through the collar. The app is available free on both Google Play Store and Apple App Store. The reason I choose this article because it is interesting to share a new technology development related with the cat, and where I believe that all cats lover out there would be love and happy to try these apps since it is still pandemic, so the owner cat can spend more time with their cat trying to talk. So that's all from me. Next, I would like to hear from Huzaifi.
Okay, thanks Adelia. Okay, the news that I would like to suggest is about blind runners run without assistance. Okay, with new technology and incredible determination, a blind runner crossed the finish line of a race in Central Park, New York, this week without the help of any guides. Okay. On Thursday, for the first time, Panek, 15 years old, was able to run 5 kilometer alone, thanks to the New York Road Runners and brand new technology that is currently in production by Google called Guideline. Okay. Google is using AI capabilities and an app that allow runners to run on a specific line, stay on a course. Okay. Last year, Panek made headline as the first blind person to complete the New York Road Runners United Airlines half marathon guide by a team of a guide dogs. Okay. I think that's all from me. Next, I will pass to Muizzuddin.
Thank you, Muhammad Zafi. Okay, for the topic technology, I would like to add news about the game, which is the title of the news is pros and cons of playing video game. Okay, as we know, video games are not only popular among the kids, but but a large community of adults, especially for students. Okay, playing any video game give you relaxation and kind of comfort from all tension, which we face in our day, in their life. Play video game not only help you in keeping you cheerful all the time, but it has a lot of health benefit actually. Here I'm going to mention the pros and cons of playing video games. First of all, the advantage of playing video game is it will keep you happy. Then it also can overcoming dyslexia. Dyslexia is a learning disorder that involves difficulty reading due to problem identifying speech sound and learning how they relate to letter and words. Video game also can improve visual, visual skills by video game train the brain to better process the certain visual information. Apart from the advantage, there are many disadvantage of playing video game too. The first one is playing video game may cause insomnia because of playing video game after 9 may distract mind and suffer sleeping problem. Video game also will cause addiction. Playing video game is playing video game good, but making it an addiction is worse. For the last one is playing video game also will make you violent because playing video game may distract your mind and you tend to think about the same and this also implemented in your habits. I think that's all from me. Thank you. Next, I would like to hear from Nadia. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Izudin. Okay, for me, the article that I choose is from the Stars, and the title is "Digital Tech Help Boost Healthcare Industry During Pandemic." As the COVID-19 pandemic hit, physical distancing measures were introduced to contain the spread of the virus. In this modern technology, we are more exposed to technology sophistication, especially in developed countries. The pandemic has also impacted the healthcare industry as it rushed to accommodate patients, provide better treatments, and protect the healthcare workforce who have been held as frontliners in the fight against COVID-19. Means that to continue to serve patients safely during this time, healthcare industry needs to adapt by using technology. It's explained by WHO, stand for World Health Organization. It can improve diagnostic accuracy from hours to seconds only. As a result, many patients can be treated in a short time. WHO report also said that digital technology gave frontliners the ability to reach out more patients and kept in track of infected people. And other than that also, smart technology that use such as AI, artificial intelligence, robotic health, and remote health monitoring that provide higher standard of care. That digital connectivity via LOT, Internet of Things, can help hospital communicate with patients as well as gather and process data seamlessly. And an example of such an application is a wearable device to patient which can be used to provide real-time feedback to doctors who can then leverage the data to more accurately perform remote diagnosis. So this patient health record can be eventually shared to all the doctors involved in their care and enable them to more easily provide their insight. So that's all from me. Then I will pass to Adam. Sorry, Irfan.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so for the news that I would like to suggest regarding technology is the simulator that analyzes driver behavior in real time. Okay, this news is from the Star. Okay, so Volvo Cars has unveiled a new tool that the Swedish manufacturer bills as the ultimate driving simulator. Thanks to the augmented reality, it can be used to recreate any driving scenario in any model. But what makes this system really original is that it can record the driver's every reaction, notably thanks to a full body suit providing haptic feedback. This simulator makes use of the latest video technology, particularly when it comes to hardware, including a moving driver seat, a full body suit and steering wheel providing haptic feedback, and a virtual reality headset. The system uses the headset to immerse drivers in highly realistic, high definition 3D image. Um, so this kind of simulator can be used to test a whole multitude of solutions in a more cost-effective way than with real-world testing, all while reducing risk of accidents. So what can I say about this news is really important because if you want to for the first timer, if they want to drive a car, okay, they don't have to jeopardize their life to drive a car at the public road. So they can just use this simulator because this simulator is really a real-time experience and not game based. And that's it for me. So I will like pass to Norhaiza.
Thank you, Irfan. And my topic on technology section is 5G in Malaysia. As we all know, the government right now introduced the National Digital Network, which is Jendela, is as a digital infrastructure plan to meet the needs of digital connectivity and to prepare the nation for a gradual turn to 5G technology. At first, June the said it will begin by expanding the 5G mobile broadband coverage from 91.8% to 96.9% at populated areas. He also said this will also see the termination of the 3G network in stages until end 2021 to boost 4G network and strengthen the foundation for 5G. In phase 2, which which is the transition to 5G, it will be done after strengthening this foundation in phase 1. He also said Jendela would provide access to users to evaluate the coverage and service quality, as well as enable the planning and construction of digital infrastructure to be facilitated by the various ministries and agencies involved, including at the state level. That's all from me. I pass back to Muhammad Adam.
Okay, thank you, Haiza. Now I will present my news. Okay, my news is from apnews.com. The satellite was set for launch this weekend. The satellite's main function is to track the rise in sea levels. The name of the satellite is Sentinel-6 Michael Freilich. It was developed by Europe and United States. Basically, the first time they work together when it comes to space engineering. And the satellite is mostly beneficial to the people living at the sea coast, since the sea level is rising at a fast level due to the climate change. The satellite will provide a very accurate reading actually regarding the surface height. This is why I believe this technology is something that everyone need to know, since it also alarms us about how dangerous it is, climate change, and the fact that climate change is also one of humans' hand, caused by humans' action. And that is all from me. Now let's move on to voting session. Let's start with Irfan's driving simulator. So raise your hand if it's a yes. One, two, three. That's all. Okay. Next, Muiz. Pros and cons of games. Raise your hand. Anyone? One, two, three. Okay. Adelia, Meow Talk. Anyone? Okay. One, two, three. Okay. Nadia's health technology. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. Next is 5G in Malaysia from Haiza. Okay. One, two, three. Oh, yeah. Okay. Move on to Wana 6G. One, two, three. Okay. Huzaifi's technology helping blind runner. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. Finally, my news, climate technology. One, two, three. Okay. So thank you. The news that will be published is at Meow Talk from Adelia, and technology helping blind runners from Huzaifi. Okay, App Talk. Great technology, great. I want to talk to my cat very much. Thank you, Adelia. Next, Huzaifi, blind runners. It's not very useful to me, but I would like blind people to run happily as well. So I believe that's a good justification. Let's wrap this up. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you.